about as my boys were getting older was, damn, like, one day they gonna get a woman and they gonna leave me.
In the recent episode of Savannah James' podcast called Everybody Crazy, she opens up about motherhood and how her boys, Bronny and Bryce, are getting older and how she knew that it was going to be time to find herself outside of just being a mother. Savannah, who had her boys very young at the age of 18 and 20, expressed and said that she knew one day that her kids going to have to grow up and have their own lives. Bronny and Bryce, who are now in relationship, are becoming their own man. Although Savannah James knew that one day they're going to have to become a man, as a mom, of course, she's going to always see her kids as her babies. Now, Savannah James devoted her entire life being a mom, a great mom, and made sure that her children had a great childhood and were respectable men. Fast forward to 2024, as you can see, Bronny and Bryce are really good kids trying to find themselves in the world and trying to create a name for themselves outside of their dad. Savannah, who's a mother of 3, she has 2 boys and 1 girl, became very candid on her podcast, opening about all the years that she basically gave to being a mom and how she did not have an identity for herself outside of being a mom. And so now that her boys are older and they have their own things going on, whether it's school, whether it is their careers, basketball, they are in the process of building their own life, forcing her to do the things that she loves, which she started, and she's in the process of doing that. Savannah stated that it was hard trying to find herself and trying to find things outside of being a mom, but she knew how important it is and how important for all moms to do the same, because one day your kids are going to have their own lives and you're going to be there and have nothing else going on.
With the boys especially, it was really hard for me to find identity outside of being a mom. I felt like that is where my identity was supposed to be, so I just kind of put all the eggs into that basket.
Savannah James has shown once again that she's just a normal woman, and she's very chill and very real for opening up about something I'm pretty sure all moms deal with and trying to find themselves outside of just being a mom or a wife. Here's more of Savannah.
Job well done that you've done with raising your son and seeing the man that he is going to become. So I encourage you to start that process, but I get it, honey. It was definitely hard to remove myself from like the mom role.
Savannah James, who was answering, helping another caller on her podcast who was also complaining about trying to find themselves outside of just being a mom, shared that although it's hard, but she knew that once she knew she raised her sons to be the best that they can be, she can look back and she can say that she's proud of who her sons are, and she would know that she did her job. Savannah, who still have her daughter Zuri she's raising, stated that it's much easier with her daughter because she wanted to be an example for her and of course all her children. Anyways, I believe Savannah did good because she stayed out of the limelight and she focused on her family. Now Savannah James is starting to venture out. I don't know if you all see that, but she's starting to do her own thing now and I love it. It's giving priorities. She's no longer just being LeBron James' wife, but she's also getting her flowers and being noticed of how great she is. Her kids are good. LeBron James is good. I'm pretty sure she's happy with the home that she created for her family. Let me know in the comments what you think.